Good morning. Hello. It looks like the sun actually might come out today. The winter blues are setting in, but we're gonna get ready today to make it a little bit better. Normally when I start off, I start with my contour, okay? I am using the Smudge brush. This is my absolute favorite brush to do any kind of hack method with. My contour is Astoria. So we are literally going to just put this on the tops of our forehead, cheeks. So my cheekbone is right here. If you suck in, you see I have a distinct shadow right there. I'm going right above the distinct shadow because I want my face to have a face lift. So the little bit higher you go, the more of the face look you'll have. Then we go to the nose. The more you stay on top of that nose, the skinnier your nose is going to look. So like I said, you're filling in distinct shadows. So we're going to fill underneath that jawline for the distinct shadow. Now let's go to the main highlight. My main highlight is Candlelit. You're just going to put Candlelit kind of just everywhere on your face. Well, I can barely see your main highlight. That is because you want it to match the skin tone. You're going to try to make your face look 3D. So you don't want a different color for your main highlight because it's not going to look right. It's going to look patchy. It's going to look cakey. You want the color of your skin tone as best as possible. With getting a color match, I can do the hard work for you. I send you a link. I send you an email. It's a beautiful email. It tells you how, what, where, everything that you need to know about Seint 3D makeup. Brightening highlight. So I am using linen. And it's just literally going to be around the eyes, what we call the T-zone in between those eyebrows, down the nose, Cupid's bow, and then your chin area. You literally did 3 steps real quick, under 3 minutes. So we're gonna go in with a bronzer then. Not everyone likes bronzer, that's okay. And you're gonna put this where the sun would normally hit your face if you got a sun tan. I'm gonna pick a really pretty color, Ever Red. This was November's shade of the month. I don't know if it's still available, but I can check. Contour, your lip and cheek, and your bronzer are all gonna hug. Let's go to the fun part. So I like to use the blush and bronzer brush to do any kind of blending. It's just the perfect brush to blend. So you want to pat and not necessarily drag. Forehead, they just kind of all mesh together. When you do that contour, you want to take it up to that hairline. Now for the sides, you've got your bronzer, your lip and cheek, and your contour. Contour, lip and cheek, and bronzer. I had that backwards. Okay, so when you do this, you're going to I swirl this part and I swirl up. So I'm just going to swirl up. Look how beautiful that turned out. There's no harsh lines in between it. I've got my bronzer, lip and cheek, and then that contour underneath that all mesh together, that all hug together. Look how beautiful that turned out. Underneath the jawline, you're just going to swipe back and forth until you're comfortable with that color. You can swipe down to bring that shadow down. Don't swipe up, swipe down. That is Seint's 3D makeup, full face, not cakey, not heavy. If you're ready for a color match, link is in the bio or message me and I can send it over for you.